Well, hello everyone, I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. In today's video, we're gonna take a look at some facts that make Snipe Shot and Felstinger bad. And we're also gonna take a look at those facts that make Liquidation and Acrobatics the better move combo. So without any further ado, let's dive into it. First of all, let's see why Snipe Shot is a bad move. First of all, enemies can see your snipe shot trajectory, and this is probably one of the biggest drawbacks about this move. When you're trying to aim your snipe shot towards an enemy, they can see the trajectory in a red line, and they'll know that you're trying to hit them with a snipe shot, and they can do whatever they can to dodge it. They can use an eject button or any of their mobility move to just get away from that position. Or now that we have Shedinja doll, they can simply use it to completely nullify your snipe shot. Fact number 2, you're immobilized while charging up for snipe shot. This is really a bad fact about this move because you basically become absolutely vulnerable. Fact number 3 is that it doesn't penetrate when you're trying to hit multiple opponents. Unlike Spirit Shackle, this move can only hit one Pokemon. For example, if there are 2 or more Pokemons in the trajectory of your snipe shot, only the first Pokemon who gets hit by your snipe shot will take the damage, and the other 2 or 3 Pokemons will be absolutely harmless. And this also makes objectives really hard to secure, because you might be thinking that you can easily steal objectives like you might be doing with Decidueye. But actually it's not that easy, because if any opposition Pokemon comes in the way of your snipe shot, they're gonna take all the damage and you will not be able to secure the objective. Fact number 4 is that you're only as good as staying at a distance. There's a 90% chance that you won't survive any close range encounters because first of all, you're very squishy, and secondly, neither snipe shot nor Felstinger do enough damage up close. It is still a nice damage, but if you compare it to Liquidation up close, this is basically nothing. So staying at a distance is the way to play a snipe shot, but you're missing out on another aspect of Inteleon, which is constant damage with basic attacks. And this is the fact number 5. Don't forget that Inteleon has an incredible basic attack range and can constantly provide DPS too. So if you're just keeping Inteleon at a distance to only use snipe shot, you're wasting the opportunity to do constant damage, also at the risk of missing your snipe shots. Fact number 6 is that it doesn't synergize as well with the Unite move. Your Unite move allows you to deal constant critical hits with your basic attacks as well as your moves. But since the playing style with this build is to stay at far away distance, you're not doing basic attacks and those crits are not coming in handy, plus those Unite move buffs are also not helping you. And upon that, your opponents can easily escape from your attacking range if you're playing far away, which completely wastes your Unite move. Now let's talk about Felstinger. It's only as good as positioning yourself and limited to the walls. If you're not around a wall or miss a wall, you get nothing from this move. And it does very little damage, so it's definitely not useful to attack your opponents. Cause if you use it to attack your opponents, you waste any opportunity to position yourself on the map. So these facts make Snipe Shot and Felstinger a bad move combo. Now let's take a look at Liquidation and Acrobatics. Fact number 1. Liquidation has almost similar range as your basic attacks, so you can use that move constantly along with your basic attacks to deal constant damage. Fact number 2, it's a sure hit move. You just can't miss with this move. Fact number 3, you can move around while using this move. You can get close to your opponents as well as get away from them depending on the situation. Fact number 4, it synergizes extremely well with the Unite move as you're constantly using your moves and basic attacks to deal more damage and get the full potential of your Unite buffs and critical hits damage. Now let's talk about Acrobatics. Acrobatics is a dash move, so whether you hit a target or not, you can still use it to position yourself. It deals decent damage and you can use Acrobatics while using Liquidation, which gives you loads of mobility and positioning. And finally, you can leap off from walls, which gives you better opportunities in situations like chasing or escaping. There might be more points when it comes to why Liquidation Acrobatics is better than Snipe Shot and Felstinger, but I think I've covered the main ones here, and I hope it helps you to make the right decision about which build you should be running with this Pokemon. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated to my upcoming content. I'll see you in the next one.